Good morning, June 30th. I'm in the garden. I did a big salad harvested the rest of our carrots, and I've got to go and kind of patch that up and stuff. So I'm just gonna walk through what I did today. So the carrots that I thinned came out much better. They're a lot more larger. At least the smaller ones are fatter and straight. They're a lot easier to pull out. I had maybe, I don't know, half a dozen, 10 tops that break at the tips like that. Just kind of a bummer, but for the most part, it's not bad. Now this is our second harvest, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna be weighing all this stuff out, and maybe I'll post a picture of how much this all weighed. And then this is just all the scraps, the tops that I was cutting off, weeds I was pulling out. So I think these onions should be done in the next month, and I need to get my peppers in. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put my peppers in here. I don't know. They're little guys still. They're over there. Those guys, the rest of my peppers. So if I could get them into here, I think that'd be good. I don't know if peppers and onions go good together. I'm gonna have to Google it real quick. Because I wanted to put peppers in this bed, but once the lettuce comes out, look at all this squash or zucchini I've got coming in here. I mean, look how big these things are. So this is gonna be a squash zucchini bed. And I'll try to get, I've got a couple watermelon and stuff and other randoms that I've got growing. I'll plug in between when the time comes, but look at that salad bowl lettuce, how tall it'll get. And lesson learned, planting spacing, a harvesting schedule, and I didn't even really harvest any of these guys over here. This Cardinal Batavia, look how beautiful these are. I mean, these are just absolutely beautiful. They're still so healthy and spiral. They had plenty of space. So they need like 8 inches or so, and look at how well they just flourish. But yeah, so the onions are getting much bigger over here. They're coming in. They're supposed to be 55 days, and I planted them April 5th. So July 5th will actually be like 90 days. We're gonna go harvest them in the next week or so. What we get, we get. And then this will be peppers. So like you can see this middle row here, that was between the carrots, did not bode well at all. And then I had a random tomato plant come up, which I just have sort of been, I'm gonna let him go see what he does for now. Not like I need any more tomato plants, they're coming up fantastic. But I don't think I will do carrots or onions between carrots like that again. Their tops just overtake them. The ones on the edges did okay. I think actually what I'll do next year is I'll do 3 rows of carrots here, or even 4 on a half bed or a whole bed, depending on what we're doing. And onions on their own, like these guys, because you can see how good and healthy they're getting. I don't have onion scapes yet. I don't know that these do that, but they're going really well. So this half I'm gonna leave how it is. This half I'm gonna leave this outside row, but I'm gonna take these out here, and they're not doing well. So I'm just gonna take them out and plant my peppers in there. As many peppers as I can get. I don't think I have space for them even. Anyways, cucumbers are coming in. We've had a bunch of cucumbers. I've got 2 different kinds. I've got these ones that we like to eat and put in our water. They're a little bit longer. I don't remember, straight 8, that's what they're called, yep, straight 8. And then I've got pickling Bostons over here, which are, we've harvested probably 4 or 5 of these. And let me see here, that's right, took them off, a couple off this morning, but we can see in here the pickling Boston. So they're coming in fantastic. The snap peas are also coming in great. I mean, we pick dozens of these every day off. I mean, look how big this guy is. It's delicious. It's so juicy. So, garden's looking really good. This is what we did. Harvested like 8 more pounds of lettuce, or 5 pounds or something. I'll have to take a look. Our broccoli are getting big. I'm pretty excited about this broccoli because unlike this broccoli, yeah, there's broccoli in there. I know, it's crazy. I planted those things thinking that they were squash, but I'm pretty sure they're yellowneck squash or zucchini. I mean, I thought they were like a vining squash. Anyways, this will be the first broccoli I do that has the right spacing. So as they come up, they're actually gonna have spacing to grow, and there's nothing else there. So they'll have the whole bed. And then down at the end, the peppers are doing really good. Our eggplant are coming in great. Also, side note, I'm super excited. These marigolds I planted, and they're nice and tall. They're probably about a foot tall. This one's got a bud on it. The one down at the end right there, right here, does as well. That's the marigold bud. And what's really neat is I planted a couple that I bought at Lowe's, and this is the difference. Now, yes, they're flowering, but look how tiny they are. I don't know if there's different species or breeds or whatnot, but my other two down here, you see, are looking great. They're tall and healthy. Same right here, tall and healthy. So pretty excited to see them start budding. And my dahlia is looking awesome. She's gonna bloom here soon. We've had great weather. It's been hot. We got like an inch and a half of rain this morning. Tomatoes, first tomatoes coming on with more flowers and stuff. So I've been kind of pruning this vine, but she looks super healthy. I've been keeping the suckers down. My basil's looking really nice and big next to it. Everything is just looking wonderful. So we're clearing, we're making space, harvesting, growing. Today, I'm gonna harvest a bunch of kale and a bunch of spinach as well. That way I can bag it up, keep it in the fridge, and start making smoothies out of it, because my spinach got big. We like to eat in our salads, but only when it's small, because it tastes better. And a lot of it is really big in there, and it's getting overgrown. So we're gonna pull it out and go into seed. We're gonna pull it out. This biggest, healthiest stuff here, I'm gonna try to keep the seed, let that one go, and the rest of it I'm gonna yank out of there and give some more space to these plants here. Cucumber beetle have been really prominent, but they've been eating these guys, which is interesting. So I got to get out here a little bit more frequently in early morning and evening and start picking them off. These guys are losing all their flowers. Their seed pods are here, and I believe once the seed pods or the flowers fall off, it's just seeds. So these will be coming out. I keep taking a couple of them out. Took the one on the end and two out here, believe it or not. So these guys will probably come out today or tomorrow, depending on what I gotta do. And then we'll have plenty of seed. These were delicious. I don't remember what they were. Brassicus rapa, of course, when I looked that up, then there's a whole bunch of them, but the leaves are good and the shoots are delicious, and they just keep sending them up. So as we plant them next year, we will just eat them as they come up. We'll eat the leaves in our salads because it was that good, and it's super nutritious. So yeah, that's what's going on. Other than that, you can see where I harvested. I'm leaving it for now. If it wilts and dies, it's not a big deal. If it doesn't, then I'll get one more harvest or so off of this, and then I'll be clearing this and putting in the rest of my squash or watermelon or whatever is going to grow here. I mean, whatever this is growing, so kind of took over for me, but we will see as we get going. Little peppers over here are doing great. A mix of peppers, so that should be fun. And yeah, we harvested radishes this morning, but that's what's happening. So I don't want to just ramble on here. Everything's looking good. I'm gonna go and I'll take some pictures of when I finish this, so I can add it. I'll add a picture of the weight on those carrots, and we'll go from there. All right, God bless. All right, so carrots and onions are out, peppers are in. We're able to get about 8 in. I think that's 8. And I'm leaving this little tomato. It's a yellow tomato, so I'm gonna stake it and leave it here. Why not? Nothing has to be perfect. We just got a little bit of rain. I flipped my compost piles. Man, everything just looks so good. Thank you, Lord, for all that rain. It was perfect. We must have got an inch or two. You can see my compost piles over here. But these peppers look really good. I amended my soil. I added vermicompost as well as lobster compost. And then in the holes that I planted these guys, I added a little vermicompost by the roots. So get them a good start, good head start. These guys, these peppers, are doing really well. Looking vibrant, healthy, leaves are getting bigger. I don't know what this is, but he is happy. Can't wait to find out, both of them. I watered both of them with Vermijuice, so we'll see. I just flipped this one, so I moved it from here to here. And so it takes a while. It looks like we're 80 something temperature wise. Let's see if this one here, this one I did yesterday. This morning it was in the active, so wasn't quite in the 140s, but we were up in the 120s or so. That's Fahrenheit, I don't know Celsius. Gosh, what a beautiful day it is. So we're up there in the active. So she's cooking. And this one I didn't add much. I really just reflipped it out of water and see how it goes. I'll check back in on that. Where this one, as you can tell, is quite a bit bigger. I added all my garden scraps from this morning, so a ton of lettuce, weeds, stuff like that. That's my chicken feed. It's little mealworms. I call it a flock party, or it's called a flock party. Anyways, so yeah, recompost. I'm gonna start flipping these every third day. They say you can do them every other day if you want to speed it up. I'm really in no hurry. These are for my fall compost piles, so we'll see. Let's see if they come running up. Ladies, flock party. Hi, ladies. Rex likes to go after me when I'm in there. It's kind of a pain. Here we go, flock party. Get it while it's hot. So chickens are doing good. This one had some missing feathers and sores, and they actually look better. This one's got her feather bones showing. I think they were just two on top of each other for a while. Yeah, he's trying to get me. Trying to get me? He does. I gotta walk in there with my pitchfork so that he doesn't come after me. Anyways, good beautiful day here. I'm up working in our bathroom. Maybe I'll take a picture of that. I won't take a video, it's a mess. What do you say, ladies? Say bye.